Alright, what up guys? So today I'm going to show you how you make game-specific YouTube thumbnails. And what I mean by game-specific is like you put a character from that game into your thumbnail, and it's how to do it in 2 minutes or less. Like obviously there's a million ways to do it. There's probably a million YouTube videos out there about how to do it. You can also just use straight up AI generation now if you want to. I use AI to generate the backgrounds for my games or for my thumbnails, but I like to put I mean, unless I'm really lazy, which I was kind of lazy towards the end of Diablo 4 season 5. But I like to take actual characters from the game and put it into the thumbnail. It just makes it feel more like authentic, right? So we're gonna use Elden Ring as an example, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Launch up Elden Ring here, and we're gonna load up one of my characters. Alright, so now we got it loaded up. We're in Radahn's armor or whatever. Trying to position ourselves for like a cool thumbnail. Which for the sake of this video I won't try, but I could like do this and get a screenshot of him. Or her, sorry, whenever she's like this. But we're just gonna go with a really basic one. Let's see here. Just line it up. And we're going to screenshot here. Alright, cool, we got our screenshot. We don't need to have the game up anymore. Return to desktop. We're going to go to our screenshots now, and we're going to open with Paint, because for some reason when I try to open with Paint 3D, it doesn't work anymore. This might not work so well because there is a red backdrop behind this red hair here, but it's fine. We'll see what happens. We're going to crop, and then we're going to save, and then we're going to go to a website called, let me pull up my browser, remove.eg. You can download standard definition from this for free. If you want HD, you will have to pay for it, but I've never needed HD, and I've never even bothered. So we go here. Like the hair wasn't too big of an issue, and see, it just removes the backdrop. So see how HD's got slightly greater pixels, but I put all of my thumbnails in 720p. It doesn't make a difference where it's so small. We're going to download, and we need to brighten this image up, so we're going to go to, if you have a different this is from Pine Tools, but if you have your own software for this, it's going to be way better. But we're going to go here, and we're going to go to lighten image. Oop, we don't want that. That's the old one. We're going to go to downloads. Download this, and then leave it at 50. We're going to lighten, and see how it looks a lot better. And then we are going to just download the PNG from this. I've never had an issue with this site with downloading. And now we're going to go to Microsoft's AI, because I like to use Microsoft's. You can use whatever AI generator you would want to make the backdrop, but we're going to go to create custom images. Make sure you change the size to wide, and then we're going to go with Elden Ring themed backdrop thumbnail. If you put thumbnail, it'll typically, you'll get a better result here. Pretty much everything I put thumbnail in, except for this. Takes it about 20 seconds. Give you 4 images. Just pick the one that you prefer. You get to do this 15 times every day for free. Just pick the one that's the best. I think this one is pretty good. They're all very similar. But this one, I don't know. It's calling out to me. And now we're going to open Paint 3D. Open. Browse. Grab the image. We're going to come to canvas. We're going to change this to 1280 by 720. Insert. And then we're going to insert the image we downloaded earlier. And then look at that. Gosh, I just realized the sword's missing. But there's going to be some errors here and there, but you can try to work around them. Center the character here, right? And then lastly, I get my text from another website called Cool Text, and I use Skate because it's just the best. Okay, you can go here, change the color. And to get it, everything is going to be aligned to the right, but you can get it as close to centered by just putting space bars like this, or hitting space bar like this. It usually isn't going to be perfectly centered, but that's okay, to be honest. You can download each word individually and center it perfectly if you want, but I prefer to, I don't care enough. I just do this. It looks good enough to me. Save image, download, go here, insert. Look at that. And once you get good at this, you just make the thumbnail in like 2 minutes. And besides the character here, which is going to be copyrighted, everything that's made by the company is going to obviously be copyrighted. The background image and the words, perfectly fine. And then what I like to do is hit lavender because it gives it more of like a light tone, as you can see. And then you just save and boom, there's your thumbnail. I know there's, like I said, I know there's a bajillion videos out there about how to make thumbnails. This is how I make my thumbnails and make them game specific. So getting my characters and stuff from games, and how I do it for completely free. And again, this right here being in 720p is not going to matter because your YouTube thumbnails are so small that when it's compressed like that, it doesn't really matter. I did it with everything. See, here's where I was being lazy. But here's this. I took an image of the Spiritborn, the classic image, removed the background from it, and then AI generated, and boom. I mean, look at that. It looks perfectly fine. Looks like a YouTube thumbnail. All of these are 720p as well. Like, it's not going to make a difference. But I hope you guys appreciated the video. I'm just waiting for Diablo Season 6 to launch with Vessel of Hatred, so I figured I'd make this video because I'm going to be doing this with the thumbnails on that. And just something to put out there. If you guys did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe, all the generic YouTube stuff. Make sure you guys join the Discord. There's not a lot of people in there, but I'm hoping that one day it'll be popping. That's also the best place to like ping me to ask me a question because I get a lot of notifications on YouTube, and sometimes it's comments, sometimes, you know, and by sometimes I mean most of the time it's just like notifications that somebody I subscribe to has uploaded a video. Usually I just side swipe all of those notifications. But yeah, thank you for watching.